Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins part 64. In the last episode, we cleared out the Karda hideout under Orzammar City, and we killed their leader, Jarvia, who is now dead. And it was an awesome battle. Like, we didn't even pass... What? Oh my god. Holy shit. Guys, come on, attack. Please, help me.
Look at this mess, I love it!
That was crazy. First updated. Only now it's updated. We are in the next episode already and only now it's updated. Wow. Yeah, so there you can see that if you cross this line apparently here and you enter the room, then more assassins will show up, even more than already did in the previous episode, as well as the archers over here. And Jarvia herself, who can teleport like crazy. On top of that you have these traps, and you see that they hurt like I'm not going to... You...
If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
You gotta be kidding me! Did that honestly just happen? The traps instantly kill Morrigan? Holy wow. Ah, that is ridiculous. How does that even work? Okay, so here's the chest. With a bad shield in it. Let's see, what's this? Here we have chest. That's locked. Another locked chest. Brilliant. Okay, now we picked up a key as well last time from Jarvia. So let's quickly go back, because there was a locked door over here. That is still locked, okay. Brilliant. Wow, I can't believe that just happened. These straps, they are so powerful. Look at this. And one just... It one-shotted Morrigan. Can't believe that.
Let's get started.
But this is the key. Or the door for the key. Alrighty. Now let's get out of here. This will be a fun cutscene. I believe.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Sorry about that.
What will my customers think when they come in here and see this hole? There better not be more of your troublemaking kind crawling in after you. I swear, this city is going to the criminals and the nuts.
Brilliant. Okay, so he is Janar. He actually is the father of Dagna, the dwarf that wants to learn magic in the circle.
You again? Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Sounds tempting. Let's see. Janar, do you have a daughter named Dagna?
Has she been bothering you? It's a whiff of surface stink, and she's like a cave tick. Won't let go.
She wants to become a mage. Or... yeah, she wants to become a mage. Let's see what his attitude is towards that.
Ah, that girl. I've been telling her for years to give up those foolish notions. Magic's a human trick. If Dagna wants enchantment, I can apprentice her to a lyrium crafter. I'm sorry she bothered you.
She didn't bother me. She's very smart. Shouldn't you let her do what she loves?
She's a smith. The ancestors granted her to us to carry out that role. Not pretend to be what no dwarf can. Perhaps I could take your mind off the insult by showing you around the store.
You should know she left for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again.
Why the fuss? I am sure the Circle Tower is full of parental figures just waiting to tell her what is best.
My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here. Get out of here! You're bad luck, you are.
Let's see, that didn't go so well. Never mind, I guess. Or I hope that his store didn't have anything good in it. We can only hope. Now let's see. We have to get back to Harrowmont. Because we finished his second task. Let's see, actually. I think I'm going to throw away these spells for now. Because they only take up space. I just thought of that these two spells are, like, they are just
This
the
should be
best.
easy enough.
Why would you cast mana from, or drain mana from an enemy mage while you can just kill it with Mana Clash? Or why would you sacrifice your own mana to nullify the enemies?
The end of Orzammar be nigh.
Harrowmont's estate? Is he here?
Of Dwarven society.
Yes, Harrowmont. Hey, buddy. How's the hanging?
I heard the news. Jarvia and her Carter are dead. I suppose it was unrealistic to expect them to surrender.
It is done. We'll speak to the assembly now.
I have no desire to go back on my word. But when Balin heard the news about Jarvia, he raised the stakes. He is forcing a vote in the next 2 days. By law, that prevents the assembly from hearing any other pleas. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
I've heard the name, because she was one of the paragons in the entrance hall that we examined.
Branca is a paragon, the only one we have been blessed with in 4 generations. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets. No one's heard from her since. Were she to return and endorse someone for the throne, the Assembly would be honor-bound to accept her wishes.
Okay, but what if she's dead?
Her entire house went with her. It would take a lot to kill so many. If not, bringing proof of her death, or a body to return to the stone, would still show that as an ancestor, it was my hand she guided to her remains.
If it will get you the throne, I will find Branca.
My men traced Branca's disappearance to an ancient crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines. Thank you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
Alrighty. Now this is the real question. In Orzammar. Anvil of the Void and a paragon of her kind. And I just realized as well why we couldn't find the ring, or the key of the city. We started the quest and we found all the 5 notes, the scrolls. But the chest has appeared in the assembly chamber, which is still closed because there is not a new king yet. So I assume that we have to finish this whole quest line first before we can go there. So let's do that. Actually, through the mines, isn't it down there? It is, right? Yeah, deep roads. Or do we have to go 1 level up? Let's see. Where do we go there? No, that's the Hall of Heroes. We have to go down here. Actually, let's save the game now. Because this will be a rather long part
This
to
no
work
doubt
through the
leads
mines.
out to the
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I've been privy to the rumor that he, or was that she? You understand this was many mugs ago. Was searching for Branka on Lord Harrowmont's own command.
OGHREN! I'm the Grey Warden, and that would be she.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for an elf being down here. Say, could I ask you a favor?
What's that? That's how you butter someone up to ask him for help?
Name's OGHREN. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
Cut to the chase. You can come if your info is good.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Harrowmont gave me a map. I can get to Caradon's Cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
Huh? I thought OGHREN was always with us. Can we do this? That's weird. Okay, but anyway, OGHREN is a companion now. And let's go back to... Okay, so we can go to Caradon's Cross now. But first, this will be a rather long quest, so I want to go back to the party camp first to find some optimal weapons for our brave warriors. And enchant as many as possible as well.
You know, make polite conversation,
You're a
just to
few
put
bitch
people at
for an old
ease.
man. You mean that I should remark upon the weather before I cut up?
Okay. Now let's go to Soldier's Peak first. And as soon as we get there, I'll tell you why we go there first instead of the party camp. Hopefully we can get there without any interruptions. Yes, we can. Now, this man here, Levi Dryden, he should be able to help us.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
I'd like to see your wares.
Certainly.
Let's see if he has something useful. Let's just buy the health poultices. Injury kit, lesser injury kit. Some recipes. Why not? No, let's take that. Shaper's amulet. Ooh, extra cold damage. Ah, nice. I don't know if Darkspawn count as undead. Let's just take the rune anyway. So that's about it for his store. Now we have a party storage chest. We can... let's see, what can we put in there? I think some of the old... yeah, with this book. Can we put it in there? What? Should be able to store something, right? That is weird. Okay. But his brother Mikhail, he should be able to make us a sword out of the... let's see, where is it? Plot items. Meteor metal ore that we found earlier in this crater. Would be able to forge something very nice.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
In my travels, I found this strange metal in a crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
Nice. So you can choose to get a longsword, which is a one-handed sword, which would be for Alistair, or a two-handed sword, which would be either for Sten or OGHREN. And I think since there are many good one-handed swords already, I'd go for the two-handed sword.
And so it shall be.
Awesome.
It is done. I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden?
Nice. Okay, so let's see what else he has.
Warden?
Can I see your wares? Wow. Man, that is some good weapons. This is certainly better than what Alistair has right now, although Eric's blade has extra damage against Darkspawn. So 6 extra damage would outclass this one. Studded helm. Grey Warden helm. Look at this. Soldier's heavy helm. Heavy plate gloves, heavy silver, heavy plate boots. I wonder, can we take this? Huh, wow. This is some cool stuff. The heavy plate armor. I guess we can take that for Sten. Then. Yeah, you have the blood. This is better, I guess. Let's just take this armor set with us. 1. And the boots. And the heavy plate gloves. What's the difference? This one, I guess. Dragon bone. And the helm. I don't have the helm. Soldier's heavy helm, probably. And a shield for Alistair, maybe? Oh, the one that he has is quite good. Alright, then maybe something for Morrigan. No, Galen's one is better. What about us? Ah, we have some resistances, I like that actually. But this is one hell of a store. My. Already? Ooh, yeah, so let's have a look at the weapon. Starfang. 18 damage. Holy moly. That is so good. And it looks awesome as well. But we will take OGHREN with us into the deep roads. Let's go to the party camp. Because I still think that if you like enter the actual deep roads, that he'll say he has to go with you. So we might as well put him in our team immediately. Inventory. OGHREN. What do you have? Silverite battle axe. Man, you can do better. You have this Starfang. Great. Alistair, what do you have? How does your weapon compare to Duncan's sword? Okay, less damage against Darkspawn, so that's good. Helm of Unleath. Yeah, I guess you can have that. This one can go to OGHREN, I guess. If you don't have any good rings yet. Here you go, mate. Physical resistance, sure. You don't have a helm? What is this about? So are we giving him the... Yeah, let's give him that. He has the full heavy plate armor. Why don't we get an armor set bonus? It's ridiculous. Don't tell me this. That is really weird. What other sets do we have? Nothing really, right? This one's good, actually. We should just wear this, but I don't know why we don't get an equipment bonus. Alistair? You don't have a bonus either. Wait, maybe it just doesn't show. We'll see that along the way. Now, it's for some enchantments. First, let's see Bodan's shop.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please, I'm sure...
Okay, now before I forget, I forgot it last time as well. There should be some emissaries over here and some lieutenants. Here we go. Allied supply crates. Turn in crafting materials. No. Runes. Crafting materials for Dalish. Let's see, give all the metal shards. Our Eamon's Knights. Give 30 sovereigns. Okay. Leave.
Generous as always, Warden.
Okay. I thought that there was a box to turn in some rubies and other stones as well, but...
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have... I'm sure you'll... Enchantment.
Alrighty. If Morrigan wants to use a Spellweaver instead of the staff, then she can do that. Alrighty. Now let's go. World map. Morrigan.
Indeed.
Alistair.
Yes.
And OGHREN. Let's go to Orzammar. So we replaced Sten with OGHREN now, because OGHREN is a two-handed character as well. Let's see, OGHREN. What can you mean for us? There you go. Oh wow, he has that max out already. Brilliant. So OGHREN is a berserker with already this tree completed, and I guess this is better than Sten, because Sten was only at Resilience, I guess, or only Berserk, trying to get up there, and OGHREN has almost finished this as well. So he's just an upgraded version of Sten, basically. What's this? Dwarven resistance. The hardy dwarves have an innate resistance to hostile magic, meaning that one-time intended spell will have utterly no effect. That's cool. A racial ability. Nice. So we can level OGHREN up twice, and then he'll be maxed out until his next specialization. Now let's make our way to the deep roads, shall we? Before we do that, let's quickly rearrange this. Berserker activated. Oh, let's see his tactics actually. Self any Berserk. I'll do that then. An enemy with high armor use thunder armor, that's right. Let's not do this. Let's see, if an enemy is attacking party member Morrigan, use your pommel strike. And then final blow, let's see. If the blow connects, the attack inflicts extra damage. So if the enemy health is below 50%? No, 25%. Actually, no, I want to use final blow myself. What am I even doing? Self, any, use, activate mode, threaten. Alrighty. Please do that then. Cool. There we go. And there's a nug. Okay, so I'm going to cut off the video here, because if we talk to the mines commander, we will enter the deep roads. We'll do that with OGHREN, our new companion, and we will start our search for Branka, the last paragon of her kind. Thank you so much for watching this episode where we met OGHREN for the first time. We made some preparations, so we are now fully equipped to go into the deep roads and fight the Darkspawn. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.